Hey kittens! Silver here with Jubilee and Jamboree, my two cake bunnies by Plushie Dreadfuls, and we have not one, but two packages to open today. Very exciting packages at that. So to give you a little bit of backstory here, Plushie Dreadfuls recently celebrated an 8-year anniversary, and they held this really fun week-long event which included new product reveals, discounts, and some giveaways. So, at the very tail end of this week, they made a special surprise announcement about an award for what they called Community Besties. And it was basically an award for people who've been part of the Plushie Dreadfuls family for an extended period of time, who are big contributors, who were very involved with the community and, the people in it. So I believe there were 6 people that were chosen altogether, and I was one of them. And I have to say, even now, the whole thing still kind of has a feeling of unreality about it. They made this whole reel about it with a slideshow, and it got me really emotional. So, fast forward to today, I ended up getting to choose an anniversary pack, which includes all kinds of goodies. So, everything in these packages I got to handpick. I'm so excited to show you what we've got. There was so much stuff that they actually had to divide it into 2 packages. So let's not waste any more time and get these opened. Okay, so now we have everything open, and I think I'm going to dive into the smaller package first. The contents are practically spilling out of this one because there's just so much stuff. But let's see what we've got in here first and foremost. So I think we've got, let's see, what is this? Oh my gosh, is this the leather jacket? Hold on a second. I did not expect that to be in there at all. I have been wanting this jacket since the moment that it dropped in the shop. I actually ordered one, so I don't know if this was like mixed in with my order or if this is just like something completely separate and part of the gift package. But this is amazing. This is probably my favorite accessory that they've released in a while. So, being the rock and roll aficionado that I am. So let me just get this out of the package quick. Oh my gosh, look at this! Now my bunnies are just going to be able to channel their inner rock god and goddess in style. This is so cool. I cannot wait to try this on a bunch of my rabbits. I have a few in mind that I think would look really good in this. Okay, so that was a huge surprise just right off the top. And it looks like we may have some other goodies in here. Ooh, what do we got? We've got some patches. Let me open these up and see what we've got inside here. Oh my gosh, look how cute these are. We have 8 years of being dreadful with Cheshire Cat here. Then we've got Autism Rabbit with his little party hat with the number 8 on it. And 8 years of dread, that's the Ouchie Bunny. How adorable, these are little pins. So cute. I did not know that these were coming either. So much fun. Okay, so we have one more smaller bag inside the bag. Oop, let's not dox myself. I think something else fell out. Oh, we have a pen. Looks like we've got, I think this is going to be the Red Riding Hood pen. So let me take this out of the plastic. And there's Red Riding Hood, another gorgeous rabbit from the Victorian McGee collection. Very nice. So now we have one more little bag to open up here. Ooh, I'm excited for this one. This should be the Love Rabbit figurine, I believe. They're just coming out with some figurines. Right now, I think Love Rabbit is the only one they have as of the current time. I was told that there was a regular version and a glow-in-the-dark version. So let me just open this up quickly. All right, guys, ready for this? So this is going to be the glow-in-the-dark version because, of course, I love my illuminated decor. So here she is. Oh, and she's purple too. Oh, that just makes my heart sing. Oh, look at her. So cute with her little arms outstretched as if she just wants to give you a hug. Let me take her out of this little plastic. Oh my goodness, how adorable is this? The iconic Love Bunny, and I noticed she even has a very tiny little Plushie Dreadful logo on her foot here. That's amazing how they were able to add that little detail. This is so, so cute. I can definitely see these being highly collectible if they end up expanding this line. Oh, I'm so happy that I got this. So now we have to move on to the big one here. So we've got some pens. I can see those kind of just spilling out. So it looks like we have, who do we have here? Oh, I think this is going to be PTSD Bunny. And here is the PTSD Rabbit, another very popular design. Makes a great pen as well. And it looks like here we have the lanyard that I got to pick. There were a lot of really nice choices. I decided to go with the sunflower lanyard. So let me take that out of the bag. Ah, I love it so much. It's a little sunflower plushie with rabbit ears. It's perfect too because I actually have the sunflower rabbit, who's probably one of my favorite plushie dreadfuls. So this is going to be a really nice little bonus accessory for her little friend. And even the strap has sunflowers and little leaves on it. It's so cute. Kind of Animal Crossing coded to me, which was one of my favorite games just growing up. So adorable. And I can't help but notice there's an adorable little face peeking out at me here. So this is going to be my little keychain friend that I got to choose. I picked the Cancer Rabbit, the zodiac sign. Despite the fact that I actually have the full-size version of this one, this was just such an adorable little rabbit that I could not pass her up. And I think it's going to be really nice just to have like a little fun-sized friend to take along with me on adventures or to clip to my bag. So let me get her out of her plastic wrap. Oh my gosh, she is so spectacularly soft, even above and beyond what I was expecting. I think this would have to be the softest out of the 3 keychain little friends that I have so far. She is so cute. She's got the little freckles, the 2 heterochromatic eyes. There's the Cancer zodiac symbol on her forehead. Of course, the crab, which is always associated with the Cancer sign. I'm actually an Aquarius, but apparently I'm a Cancer moon, so it all kind of works out. And she's got the 2 different colored ears on the inside. We have a light pink and this beautiful aqua color. And she's even got 3 different colors on her little paws here. Oh my gosh, she is so precious. I cannot get over this little face. I actually live in a very nautical town too, so just having the little crab detail is just so perfect. She is just precious beyond belief. And there's a little keychain. There's 2 different ways to attach her. And there's this really nice Plushie Dreadfuls silver charm that comes with the keychain bunnies. And they even have little mini Plushie Dreadfuls tags as well. Oh my goodness, they actually are miniaturizing all these Zodiac bunnies. They decided to retire the full-size versions and now they're making them in these little mini sizes. And wow, just based on this one, I think I'm going to end up probably getting more of these from this collection in the future because these are amazingly crafted. Like I said, the softness is just out of this world. This has just got to be one of the cutest little bunnies I've ever seen. So now we have some more things to get to. We have, looks like a little drawstring bag here. Little Plushie Dreadfuls bag. So let's see if there's anything inside here. Oh my goodness, look at these. I got the Love Rabbit stacking bracelets. So cool. I love the color scheme, the red, white, and black. And as you guys probably know, or you can tell, I love my accessories. So these are going to be in very regular rotation. These are going to coordinate so well with so many of my other bracelets and outfits and things. So really excited to wear those. Let's see what else we have. I see the big one in here, but let's get to the littler stuff first. So I think this is going to be the coin purse I was able to choose. How cool is this? This is the non-binary rabbit, which has such a rock and roll vibe to it, and it was just such a natural fit for me, it felt like. This is a really nice size too. You can kind of get a sense, just, it's bigger than my hand. I love the colors. I just love the overall design of this. So nice. And I don't have a coin purse, so this is perfect. Definitely going to be getting lots of use out of that. Next up, we have the reusable shopping bag. So I decided to go with the Harajuku Cheshire Cat because I have a Harajuku Alice shopping bag that I got in a previous order. So the 2 of them just made sense together. They're very compatible. So let me just open that up as well. Oh, I am instantly enthralled with this. Look at this guy. Look at the purple fluff. And I didn't even realize he actually has a little embroidered tail right on the back. So cute. The little band-aid up here, the button eyes. the big mischievous grin. Oh, I just love all of it so much. He's even got sort of two mismatched ears. He's got one blue and one pink. And then when you open the zip up, there should be the shopping bag inside. So let me do that really quick. And here's a look at the reusable shopping bag portion. So you've got these two sort of alternating stripes of different color purples. And there's the grinning Chesh with some little pink and teal hearts. So cute. I really, really love this bag, and I really love this bag charm that comes with it. I really am just completely smitten with this. So even more so than I was expecting to be. But let's see what else we've got in here. Okay. Oh, look at this. What is in here? Let me unzip this. So we have the Plushie Dreadfuls logo here. Oops. Let's take a look. Ah, so this was a little pen case. So this was the set of pens that I chose. I went for the Victorian McGee random set because there were a few in that set that I don't have yet, and it looks like I got quite a few that I was missing, so I'm so stoked about that. So it looks like this one is going to be another Red Riding Hood pen, which we saw before, so that one's going to be a double, but that's okay. It's always nice to have extras or even to gift extras to friends who might want them. And then we're going to have the Mock Turtle here. We've got Dormouse. Yay, I was hoping for Dormouse. And we have, looks like it's going to be Cheshire Cat and the White Rabbit. All of these are new for me. So let me just pause this and show you what those look like out of the wrapper. And here they all are. So here is Mock Turtle. Then we've got White Rabbit with his little pocket watch. Here's Cheshire Cat. And Dormouse. These are all so cute. I don't even know how to pick a favorite out of all of them. So now I think that might be everything, if I remember correctly, besides for the big kahuna. So I'm going to just upend this package and just make sure I haven't missed anything. Okay, so now we are going into the grand finale. So this was the full-sized plush that I chose, and this is going to be the Anxiety Alice, which is basically an amalgamation of two of their most popular designs, the Anxiety Rabbit and Victorian McGee's Alice Rabbit. I think that this particular rabbit really captures the spirit of what Plushie Dreadfuls is and what they do, and it seemed like a really fitting choice for this particular event celebrating their anniversary, and it's also a design that really resonated with me. So let me just first show you what the tote bag looks like. If I can just shimmy that out really quickly. So check out these handles here. This is so different from anything they've done before. I believe this is called ruched, this style of handle, where it's sort of like a scrunchie. And it's got these two black bows on both sides, and it's this very fetching orange color. And there's Alice Rabbit right there, just being harassed by those little worry bunnies who are just clinging to her, despite the fact that she tries to outrun them. They're just stubbornly clinging. And then we have the same design, oops, on the other side here. Beautiful bag. Now we get to the bunny. So we'll slide her out, and she comes with a keychain as well. Oh, okay, and here's her little Vorpal blade, but it's different from the Vorpal blade that we're used to seeing. So let me first slide her keychain out. She lays face down, poor girl. Oh my goodness. So we have, this is going to be another one of the acrylic keychains, which I absolutely love. I've gotten two of them so far for the ice cream bunnies, and they're both favorites of mine. So I'm sure this is going to be no exception. So let's open this one up. Oh, this is fantastic. Look at this. We have Alice in what looks like a little playing card. She's sort of framed, and she's holding on to her little stuffed animal, which also doubles as her Vorpal blade. She's got some little tears. She is Anxiety Alice. So it's funny because this actually sort of is reminiscent of the source material, you know, the very beginning when Alice sort of cries a flood of tears after drinking the potion that makes her really large, and then she ends up, you know, having to swim in her own tears. So that's actually kind of a nice little callback to the original book. So let's take a look at our lovely Alice. She has a very ornate tag here. She's part of the Victorian McGee collection. Anxiety Alice Rabbit. So let's take a look. We've held you in suspense long enough. So here comes Alice. Oh my gosh. She is so, so cute. You would just have to have a heart of stone not to be moved by this little face, this sweet expression. Oh my goodness. And look at her dress. It's sort of inspired by the original Anxiety Rabbit, color-wise. It's sort of that orangey red. And it's got this black heart here with the amalgamation symbol, which is also seen on the original Anxiety Rabbit. All of the Anxiety Rabbits, actually. And she's got these two little black hearts here, kind of like where her pockets would be. And she's got the striped arms and legs, which resemble sort of the stockings that Alice is well known for, especially the Alice from the Alice games made by American McGee. And this dress is removable, so there's a little Velcro on the back. So I'll show you what she looks like without her dress in just a second, but I wanted to point out the Vorpal blade here. So instead of the customary blade that Alice usually travels with, this is a stuffed animal that's also in the shape of a Vorpal blade, because I guess in a way, a stuffed animal can kind of be your protection against the world. I can certainly testify to that. So I think this is very fitting and very creative. I absolutely love the way that they did this. So let's take a look at Alice without the dress on. So here she is, and there is that amalgamation symbol again in purple embroidery, and I absolutely love the design that's used on her inner ears. It's got this sort of night sky vibe to it. It's got a beautiful and also sort of a mournful and kind of contemplative quality about it for some reason. Maybe I'm just being sort of affected by, her overall expression and look. And I have to say, the embroidery work on her eyes is absolutely stellar. There's a lot of detail here. She has that worried expression, sort of reminiscent of the original Anxiety bunnies, but there's a little bit more pathos, I think, where Alice is concerned, because she has those tears that are kind of spilling over. And I kind of relate to that in a way, because usually my anxieties get to such a level that I just end up sort of completely dissolving into tears, just because things sort of build up so much. And then, once they finally release, it just all kind of comes spilling out. So I think Alice Rabbit is going to be really helpful for a lot of, high tension, high stress moments. And hopefully I'll be able to comfort her too, because she needs somebody that she can cling to and that she can feel safe with, I think. So I'm so happy that I had the opportunity to bring her home and in this fashion. And just in closing, I just wanted to say that I've been collecting plushies for several years now, as you guys know, but in all my time collecting, there has been no other brand that's, I think, fostered a sense of community and connection the way that Plushie Dreadfuls has. I've been following them for over a year now, and they've hosted so many different giveaways in that time. And I've also seen them gift plushies to people spontaneously on several occasions as well, me being one of those people. And that's not even to speak of the monthly donations that they contribute to all the various charities that they support. So I'm just really honored to be part of that tapestry of people who make up this fandom, and I'm so glad that I could contribute something positive to this community in my own small way. And I'm so happy that I was able to communicate some kind of sense of joy, and just to be able to share, the little day-to-day moments that really end up meaning so much. So thank you everybody for watching, and thank you to everybody at Plushie Dreadfuls. I'm, again, so humbled by this experience. It's something that I will always remember. And thank you again, everybody, for watching. I really hope you enjoyed seeing this unboxing, and I'll be back again very soon with some more plush goodness for you. Bye, everybody.